Hi, I'm Gabe Moss with Danny McDonald and Noah Klarman. This is Camper Blastoff on ESPN Sports Center. Today we have three topics. Was it a good idea for Terrell Owens to skip the Hall of Fame induction? Who is better, Peyton Manning or Tom Brady? And who had the best pick in the NFL draft? We're going to start with who had the best pick in the NFL draft. Danny.
In my opinion, it's Derwin James falling to 17 to the San Diego Chargers. I mean, if I was, the San Francisco 49ers at 9, or even the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 7, I would have taken Derwin James there. But him falling all the way to 17, I've watched this guy play before. He's like no one else I've ever seen. He's so underrated. I feel like he could have been a top 5 pick if anything, but I would have picked him at 7. So for him to fall to 17 is like saying, it's like almost like a Tom Brady slip. But I just think he was so underrated this year. And watching him playing at Florida State, he was the best pass rushing secondary in the country.
I'm gonna have to disagree with this one, just because he is a premier talent and he is a great player. But like you look at Saquon Barkley here, now that's the real deal. He's a full package. He could run, he could catch. He's such a low to the ground runner. He has such good agility. You saw his combine, like he had more reps on the bench press than Bradley Chubb. And also, you got to remember that 4.4 40-yard dash at 235 pounds. I think that's what you call the best pick in the NFL draft.
But what Derwin James run, like a 4.38? He
At
ran
a
something
safety.
similar.
Yeah. At a safety.
But running backs are supposed to be fast. That's their job.
At that size, I don't think no running back in the NFL combine history, no running back has been recorded at that speed at that size.
Okay.
So that's my take for that. But I do like your idea about Derwin James because he is a great talent. He's big, he's strong, and he does have speed.
Yeah.
Now moving on to Terrell Owens. Was it a good idea for him to skip the Hall of Fame induction? Noah.
I mean, I don't think that it was. Like, throughout his career, I mean, he's been a great player. Great plays, great catches. But, like, his personality throughout his career has been kind of like this. And I think this kind of adds more fuel to the fire why he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame because he's been, like, upset about it the past few years or so that he hasn't been elected into the Hall of Fame. So I say no. I don't think that behavior is right for him. I think he should just go in, enjoy it, because his teammates now are the other Hall of Famers that are there. So I think it's kind of disrespectful, and I think that he should be there.
Can you think of any more of a T.O. thing to skip a ceremony? I mean, we had the popcorn thing in the 50-yard line. Yeah, that was something T.O. would do. But I can't think of anything more. Because if T.O. won, he'd just be giving up, his true self. I felt like T.O. always tries to create attention for himself and always, tries to create controversy. And I feel like that's something that he would do, and I feel like that's great for the culture.
Right.
Anything else? And now we're moving on to Peyton Manning versus Tom Brady. Then
Tom Brady all the way.
I say Peyton. Super Bowl rings matter, but I mean, Tom Brady had more weapons around him.
Listen.
Such as Gronk, Edelman, Amendola, and Wes Welker for part of his career.
But Peyton Manning had Wes Welker too. Was Wes Welker good with Peyton Manning? No. But was Wes Welker good with Tom Brady? That's what he did to his weapons. He made his weapons good. Peyton Manning needed good weapons to be good. He needed the good receivers. Tom Brady had decent weapons, but he made them better throughout their career.
I don't really agree with that one. I mean, Peyton played with a bunch of later draft picks. I don't remember their names, but they played with a bunch of 3rd and 4th round picks. He did do well with them, and he got them to the Super Bowl with the help of their defense plus Emmanuel Sanders. And also,
so you talk about the one against the Panthers?
Also, he played a very long career, 17 years. He has a higher completion percentage than Brady with 65.9, and then Tom Brady has a 63.9, and Peyton's been playing longer. Plus, he has more yards and has a bigger touchdown completion rate. So those stats show that he's been able to deliver the
But
ball a
that's-
little bit more.
But that's
efficiently.
because the offense that Peyton Manning played in was mostly deep pass. He threw deep passes all day.
Which
Belichick
yeah.
likes to throw the slant passes.
And now,
Okay,
this
so-
is Gabe Moss, Danny McDonald, and Noah Klarman signing off on ESPN
Good night.
News.